Hey, and welcome to Enlightened Mystic Essentials. Today we will be reading current situations for Sagittarius. So if you are new to my channel, I'm Leah. I read numbers, colors, talk, spirits. I will tell you what I feel. I will tell you what I hear. I will also tell you what I see. I will give it to you blood raw, straight up, no chaser. So, Sag. We are going to look into, because it's been a while, right? I've been getting off topic a lot. We're getting back to the basics. We're gonna look at your finances, your love, and we're gonna look to see what's going on with our night vision and find out what's going on behind your backs today, okay? So today is 7/11, so happy 7/11, a lucky 7/11. So let's get it in. So spirit for Sagittarius, right? What is going on within the spiritual realm that they need to know, feel, see, hear, and understand? Quick. All right. Message. You see it? And even though it may look reversed, it's actually not. This is pointing towards our doors of opportunity. You can't see them because they off screen, but let me show you what it looks like. Directly towards your door. So they're telling us you received a message, right? A message is here. Hopefully you can see it. And message comes in as a 9. 9 talks about the divines or the heavens or the Father calling for your attention for a message or a person. So a message is coming in, and this is a message that you will not know about, right? It's sneaking in up on you. Or a heavenly message that would have to be received spiritually, right? So you receive the door. This door is called the art of life, right? It says there's no sacred light in the aura, right, of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin. Let your love dance in sight. Once again, the art of life. There is no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin and let your love dance in sight. I feel like a lot of you probably have been praying for a mate, or companion, partnerships, spouses. I hear it. And a lot of you are so stuck in routine. See that? Routine. All you do is go to work, go home. Only time you may get out is to go to the grocery store, and that's an if, because you probably shop online for everything. How can you continue to pray for a mate? Or how can you continue to pray for a husband or a wife, a spouse? How can you continue to pray for some type of companionship or partnership when you're not out, right? Now out and about. Not out and about. And the other thing that I hear is when you do go out, make sure you're I hear dressed to par, not dressed up like a dinner date, but when you go out, make sure you're looking good and smelling good to attract the eyes, right, of potential mates. Because it says be bold in your skin. In order to be bold in your skin, you got to show yourself off, right? You got to be loving yourself, right? This is me. This is who I am. It says let your love dance in sight. Yeah. If I love me, right, and you come for me, right, then therefore you got to love me too. And if I treat myself one way, you got to treat me that way as well, right? You got to treat me that way as well. I feel like this is that love, man. I feel like love. A lot of y'all praying for mates. Let's jump into your love oracle. I feel like a message is here, but it's coming in the form of the spiritual realm, and this could also be about contracts, right? Contracts, something that's not being seen. And what is also a contract that many of you may not know or have paid attention to, marriages is also contract, because don't you have to get a marriage license, see that, to be married, right? Contracts. Spirit, what is the love message here? Stop, 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 stop. Boom. What is the love message here? I love how your divine message rolls over into your love, right? You receive sunglasses. It says watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. You may actually have somebody looking at you right now and you don't even know it. So that's why I say when you step outside your door, be on point, plain and simple. Be on point. Some of you, because the stalking factor has come, some of you may have a problem with the stalking, because I do see courts. I do see courts where sometimes people, they don't know how to come talk to you, or they are so fascinated or took back by you that the words that, like, they can't find the words to say, because even feel like I'm getting jumbled, right? So you do what you gotta do. If it goes to the extreme, then you protect yourself. But for a lot of you, a secret admirer is here, and they have not gotten up the nerve to speak. So they're looking, and it might be someone who wears sunglasses. Could be somebody who wears glasses. All right. Spirit, clarify the art of life. The message for the art of life. I love it. The art of life. Boom. Transcendence is here. But transcendence is pointing here. You can't see those. Transcendence, also known as judgment, right? Awakenings, right? Someone is awakening, right? Transcendence or judgment. Let's see. Perception would be judgment. In order for a judgment to be handed down, or and with the judgment, that's two different ways. That could be court cases, and judgment also could be perception of how one views you. And then perception is here, focusing out is here, right? Watching and looking. And then the other thing, feminine masculines are here. Dominant is playing the harp, right? Dominant is playing harp. Feminine is like the angel. See that? So that also represents some type of couple. Clarifying. An offer. Knight of coins. Knight of coins. A solid offer is going to be made. This talks about a person who is getting ready to step up to the plate. And when they step up, they're going to step correct. Because you see how the knight steps on the snake, right? So anything that was negative, anything that's low, no good, they're not with that. They step on that. They gotta step on what's not right, or what feels wrong, to step up to what feels right, solid concrete, right? To make this offer. And when they come in, some of you may need to be careful, because knights are also known as players, right? Men, women, players. But for a lot of you, I feel like this might be a player who doesn't want to play anymore, right? They don't want to play any more games. Because see, when they come in as the knight of coin, they telling us that they're stepping in solid for one, but they're not just stepping in solid. They're building themselves up, because look, you got a beetle of protection on their shield. The beetle represents the divines or the heavens, right? The beetle is a sign of something heavenly, something divine. They have a gold chest plate over their chest. This could be the goal of their heart. Like someone's like really searching deep down in their heart, and this is what they feel like they must do. And their mind is clear. See the white scarf over their head? With the follows the white is the red. Red could represent that love factor. And they're stepping up, and look at them offering something solid. So for a lot of you, right? actions have been put in motion, right? Actions have been put in motion. I'm looking at what's in between. I see. Okay, let me tell you what I see. Then I go back. In the beginning, you had someone who hesitated in motion, right? They hesitated in the stepping up because they had to make sure. See, they hesitated, Queen of Staff, in the stepping up. They had the power in their hands and they had the authority to make the move, the staff, but they had to find themselves. And once they came into themselves, they took action, right, towards what the blockage was. See that? Devil. I'm taking action, right, towards the devil, what my blockage was. What was your blockage? I was my blockage. See that? Eight of Swords. I stopped myself. See that? I stopped me. Mentally, in my head, I was stopping myself. So for a lot of you who felt like, you know, a person really liked at you, but they wasn't stepping up, they have now gotten the courage to do just that. But it wasn't never in your time, and it was always in their timing. And then they tell us what? Strength. See that? Major arcana. Major strength. Strength has come. Six of Swords. Someone has finally made up their mind. See the Two of Swords in the air? Within a love situation to do what? Move towards a healing factor. Four of Swords in the boat. Four of Swords in the boat. Towards someone who is wounded, right? Wounded, down, not knowing. And this is Queen of Cups. This could be wounded in love or wounded within their emotions. So it talks about a person who had no idea. See that? I'm going to show you. A person who had no idea that an offer was coming in. But they tell us what? The person who was wounded in their emotions, whether it be you not knowing or you not having a clue somebody was looking at you to step up, or someone who was heartbroken, right? They have some type of emotional lack or emotional breakage. You're going to receive a message. And for a lot of you, this message is here. It's now, this video. Birds represent communication. But because this bird is blue, it talks about a message that is going to calm you, a message that is going to soothe you, a message that is meant just for you. You see the bird? Messages are coming. Blue bird, another bird. See that? So get ready, right? So get ready, and I hear that. Get ready, right? Get yourselves together. And I mean, if you got children, start preparing them as well. You know, you might want to tell your kids, depending on how old they is, well, we need to make sure the house stays clean. We never know when we're going to have company. I tell my kids that all the time. Because I might come in from work and my son might have his clothes or, you know, something in the living room, and my daughter might have her roller skates. Hey, we might have company. Pop up, clean up. You never know. And they're running, you know, take their stuff because they just don't know who coming. They probably, oh, is it cousin? Cousin might be coming. Yeah, you want to make sure your house remains clean, right? So, let's get into your abundance. Or, nah, I want to say, yeah, we'll go to abundance because it came out. For Sagittarius. For the monies. Wow. For the monies. Way over here. Way over here. Cooperations instead of competition. Okay, so I hear it. Left side, right side. I don't know how many of you look at the abundance reading on this channel. But in the abundance reading, you're going to find a place where it says, or you're going to find the title where it says spiritual versus physical. So I'm kind of glad this popped out on the left side because they're telling us spiritually, right? Go towards the path of spiritual. Your left side or your left path is spiritual. Your right side or your right path is the physical, right? So it reads, what's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperations or partnerships, you can manifest your desires. So, also in the abundance reading, it turned into a raise and promotion. I feel like many of you are gonna be tested. You're gonna be tested, and the way in which you choose to play it is going to be it's going to be according to the abundance you receive. In the middle, split in the middle. What are they telling you? Surrender to miracles. Surrender to miracles. Surrender to worry. Wow. Don't worry, baby. Surrender to joy. Be happy. Let's go. Surrender to trust. And surrender to the magic of who you are. Miracles are coming. I see it. Miracles are coming, but don't worry. Because don't forget, worrying, see that wounded, feminine energy wounding, worries cause woundings. And this is my left, but your right. And this is my right, but your left. So you see how it falls? Worrying would be in that physical form. Your miracles would be found on your left side of your left path in the spiritual. When you worry, it causes you to be weak or down. That's why it's feminine energy. All right? Don't worry. So it says, surrender to worry. It says, make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life, right? Stop worrying. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that spirit is guiding you always. Yes, that's what we need. And then in the middle, because it's like a scale. You in the middle, you have joy. But the thing that I like about joy leaps away from worry and leaps towards trust. Do you see it? I don't have time to worry because I'm going towards faith, right? I'm leaning on faith. I'm leaping towards faith. I'm starting a new leaf. I'm stepping out on faith. I'm stepping out on trust. You see that? Leaving the worry behind only to go towards trust. So it says, joy, surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Coming in wounded. Because a lot of you don't even know that you have joy built up. And it needs to come out. Because you need to trust in yourself, technically. Because it says surrender to trust and the magic of who you are. Not hard to do. Let's read. Let's read the magic of who you are. It says we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. Wow. Get it in your head. Get it in your head. Let's look at the joy. because I feel like a lot of you need to learn to leave the worryation alone. You know, also I believe in abundance. I told a lot of people that they were laying awake at night, and I hear it again. Many of you are laying awake at night because you're worrying so much. And that is having a toll on your physical life because you're not sleeping well. You're tired. You still got to turn around and go to work, right? Some of you calling in sick or not going to work, and that's having an effect on your pockets to pay the bills. And it just seems like wall after wall. Every time you turn around, it's something. It's something. When you are laying awake at night, wow, right there, see it? When you are laying awake at night and you can't sleep, that is your time of prayer. Hello, you receive charity. You receive Goddess of Fire, also known as the King of Staff. Let's go. Let's go. A reward is here. And 9 of Cups, sustenance. Let's go. It's here. So it is time, right, to let go of the losses and acknowledge the divine value which is held within the spiritual realm, right? Within the spiritual realm. It is also a time of balance, 6 of coins. It is also a time of justice. It is also a time of rejuvenation. It is also a time of generosity, right? For a lot of you, a lot of amazing things are getting ready to happen. But you got to get out that mindset of negativity and worryation. Here, if you look down below, right there, I hope y'all can see it because the lights is so different, is a wolf. And this wolf talks about the spiritual wisdom, right? That is building up, right? So you can receive it. And then they tell you once that message or the messages come through, King of Staff, it is time to take action towards your reward, right? 9 of Cups. Let's get it. Let's get it. But in order to receive your message, you must be listening or paying attention. And for the ones who are returning, it's time to tap in, tune in. Tap in, tune in. Tap in, tune in. Let's go. Matter of fact, let's clarify the 6 of coins. Spirit, clarify the 6 of coins. That's that balance. Over, you see it? Over the worry and the miracles, you receive 3 of Cups. But your 3 of Cups is in limbo. This is a celebration, a time of celebrating. It's in limbo because it depends on you, right? The way it goes, because your 3 of Cups points towards the 6 of coins. It depends on you, the creation of your emotions based upon your balance, right? Your balance. What must be balanced? Your emotions and being grounded, plain and simple. Underneath the deck, look, 4 of Staffs is here. 4 of Staff. King of Cups is here. 5 of Cups is here. Star is here. Lovers is here. See that? So, here we go. King of Cups stares at stability. See that? King of Cups, someone who's solid within their emotions, right? Solid within their emotions. Ready, right? Ready. I'm ready for a foundation. I'm ready for stability. It also could be I'm ready for a relationship, because there's a feminine and a masculine here. For some of you, I'm ready to tear down the walls. I'm ready to tear down blockages. I'm ready to break through chains and links that are holding me back. Why? Why do you feel this? Why do you feel this? Because the loss is here, right? Feelings of being empty was here. A sense of a loss was here. And it could be upon a relationship, because you see how the Two of Cups are built up on a pedestal. But the thing about it is this relationship factor, or this marriage, or this partnership, where it was about two people. The creation of being built up on confusion, because that is a great pillar. And for someone here, third party needed to leave. Third party. See that? Third party, because the Three of Cups could also be read as a third party. Or when we're not dealing with third parties, a time of celebration. I feel like here someone is down and out, looking upon the decisions that they made. The decisions that they made. And the thing that they do not see, because the eyes are closed and head is bowing down on your knees. You don't see the road being clear, or the road or the path being open, because you kneel on orange ground. Because the only thing that is on your mind is dealing with love, because that's red upon your head. Red also talks about warring factors, battling, arguments, calling of the police, could be divorces. Red is also the color of Venus, things that you desire, things of beauty. Red is also the color of energy. This could be the butting of heads between two. I'm more powerful than you. I'm the dominant energy. You do what I say do. See? Someone could have got angry here. But the way is being cleared, because in a time of loss, in a time of being down on the ground, someone was praying here. Someone was praying and asking, I need a new day. Bless me with a new day. Somebody was praying, I need a new way. I need a way out of this. I need to get this out of my head. I need to shake this off. What I need to do to make it right? To make it right. And even though the star could represent prayers, wishes being granted, answered, it also talks about a new direction being given. So if you are partnered up and a situation occurred, maybe you need a new way of handling things and you're unsure. Prayers go up, answers come down, you see. And then they tell us, lovers is here. The lovers is here. Once something, or a partnership or a relationship that had somebody down, they went to the heavens and asked for help. Now, once again, it can all come back together. Some of you, I see a time of waiting, because you are in the process. And even though the star is major arcana 17 as an 8 represents transformations, right? Rebirths. This is also spirit calling for your attention. And I feel like for some, you probably, or for someone in a situation, you probably were entertaining third parties and forgot all about your relationship until something hit you in your head, and you recognize that you messed up, right? And now you got to go through the cleansing process to bring this back together. That's why I feel like a celebration is in limbo, right? A coming together is in limbo according to your stability factors. That's why I say it could be a relationship. Or if this is a third party, some of you are learning how to cut off third parties. You're learning how to cut off third parties. But your celebration factor is going to be this ultimately. And then when I say you're in the process, this is the 8, which is spirit, right? It's like the 8 with the 6 makes the 5. This is the change. So it's like you're spiritually in the process, right? You're not there yet because see, even the star looks away from the lovers. But it's a time of coming because you're in the process. It's like you on the last step before you hit the pot of gold, you see? Or you're in the last step when you're being worked on spiritually. See that? Before you can go in with emotional happiness or emotional fulfillment or physical fulfillment. Or it could also be you're spiritually being tuned in, washed, right? Rinsed like in the wash machine, right? And you will be out this year because don't forget 2022 is the year of the lovers. So for a lot of you, you haven't seen it or it's off. It's off, out of sight right now. But you're working your way here, right? Working your way here. And then they tell us cooperation instead of competition. So competition would be this. 3 of Cups, right? 3 of Cups. Once again, the 3 of Cups are falling away. For someone to focus on the 2 of Cups or the lovers. Cooperation. And then the cooperation factor could also be the spiritual realm working on you. Because I see a person saying, you know what, Leah, I really want to be solid. I really want the love that's within my home. You see that? I really want the love that is within a relationship to people. This could be, it has to be about a person, your person, a person. Because it's too many indication of 2s and 3s. And 2 with the 3, it represents the change. But you are going to go through a process in order to hit the balance because the lovers is 6, balance. And this is and then this is supposed to be your abundance. This is finances, but they're not talking about finances because they're talking about emotional fulfillment and physical fulfillment, something to do with the 2 of Cups or the lovers. Some of you are married. There we go. It leads back to it. This is a package that's going on. This is a soap for married proposals and weddings. But if you need a boost in a relationship, that's what I should call it. The lucky relationship lucky charm soap. This one is gold. This represents attraction, charm, confidence, right? Hopefully you can see it because it's wrapped up. I got to put it in one more package somebody ordered. To get you going in a direction or to help aid you in a time when you need it. For real. Because we all need it. So a relationship situation is going. So now let's get into your night vision. Let's see what's going on behind your back, right? What's going on behind your back. So divinely, you have a message going for your finances. They talked about basically love. And now we got to see what's going on in the dark. Something you don't see, don't know. Spirit for cancer. I almost said cancers who are dealing with cancer. Somebody know what cancer. But Sagittarius spirit. What is not seen in the physical, but is there in the spiritual for Sagittarius. Thank you. Popping, baby. Whew. Forbidden. Forbidden. Something is forbidden. Something is no good. Forbidden comes in as a 9. This is the divine trying to get your attention for something that's not supposed to be, or something that's a blockage or a hindrance. Could also be something that wasn't supposed to be that is occurring. Wow, forbidden. There's a door here and forbidden. I'm going to show you. And this is a brown door. Brown is the only injuring and damaging color on the board. Brown talks about what needs to be grounded, what needs to be neutralized, stabilized, what needs to be brought down. What can keep you stuck, hindered, blocked? See that? Nailed down to the ground, brown door. What is within the door? Or what is behind the door? The divines are calling for your attention. All I'm going to tell you now is be careful. Let's surrender, release. I feel like doors of opportunities are coming. But for some of you, something isn't right. But quick. Surrender to your soul's path. It says your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson, every moment. I hear stumbling block. Stumbling block. Sag, be careful because somebody's creating a stumbling block. So once again, you got somebody here who they could deal in magic. They could speak against you. They could take action against you. I hear flowing rivers will slow. For some of you, whatever type of abundance or success many of you are having, some type of block is coming. And hopefully this is not a block that you are creating. Spirit, why is forbidden here for Sagittarius? God, y'all gotta be careful. Left side, left side, left side, left side. Spiritual rejection. 5 of Cups is here. Y'all need to go to your spiritual realm and get to talking. You need something, some type of help here. And when I say the spiritual realm, I mean like calling upon your ancestors. Some of you need to get readings done and see what's going on. If not, who this person is. Rejection. Oh, heavy, Sag. Heavy. Spirit, clarify the rejection for Sagittarius. God. Taking action. All right. Knight of Staff, taking action towards, right? I hear getting prepared to take action towards rejection or this block. Someone is blocking Sag. Someone is blocking you. So it says an offer. Right? Offer. Solid offer towards juggle struggle. Right? Juggle struggle. 2 of Coins. 5 of Coins. A loss. Be careful. Be careful. Mine, right? King of Swords. Being down, right? Down and out. 9 of Swords. The Magician is here. Magic. Manifesting towards the truth. Let's go. Ace of Staff. In a new journey. Let's go. Ace of Coins. Let's go. We need it. Work has to be done. Because this is heavy. Someone has manifested and created against Sag. Baby. Let me keep going. Hold on. Move these out of the way so I can get y'all story together. And then they tell us what? 3 of Coins, the collaboration. Of a better offer. Can be or will be given to Sag. Queen of Swords. Some of you are gonna get so down and out and all this let down and bad talk and bashing and low energy that you're gonna feel like you don't know what to do. That's why they calling you the Queen of Swords. Air sign. Could be air sign. But I feel like you're gonna be so down and out, you ain't gonna know you're not gonna know what to do. It could be about a couple. Could be. I'm just saying because you have the king and the queen here. Could be. But I'm going to tell you now, Sag, some type of magic is being done because you got your magician sitting literally directly in the middle. And it's crazy because it's either magic is being done or magic has to be done because it's like a scale. Everything negative on this side, but it's not until you cross the magician that things get better because once the magician comes into play, look, Ace of Swords, Ace of Staff, Ace of Coin. The only thing you don't have is the Ace of Cups. But you don't need it, right? You don't need it because mentally you're going to be right. See that? Mentally you'll be right. A new journey is going to come in. And when this new journey comes in, everything you need is going to be on this journey. And then they tell us the cooperation of a better offer, 3 of coin, is going to come in to someone who wasn't expecting it. Or to someone who was wounded, wasn't even looking, let's go. An offer was made, right? An offer was made. And the Knight of Coin, the person who could have created this block of what is forbidden, right, towards you. When they stepped up solid. This is what I want. They could have went to see a high priestess or a magician, right? And told them, this is what I want to happen. They said, all right, for the right price, I'll make it happen. And monies could have been exchanged because in the beginning, it's all about value, value, value. You have 3 coin cards back to back to back, right? You pay me, I mess them up. And here it go. Woo! Up and down, round and round. I don't know what to do. Help, help, help. I need help. Nothing's working for me. I don't know what to do. Should I go up? Should I go down? Should I sit down? Should I lay down? Should I lay up? What should I do? What should I do? Up and down, right? And then it comes, boom, here comes the lost. Here comes the lost. 5 of coin. 5 of coin. But the thing about it is, I want you to notice this. And many of these cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of your 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, there's water indicated. Water. This could be about someone's emotions. And then don't forget, the Knight of Staff is on the water. Rejection factors. Water. And even when it says surrender to your soul's path, a brook is there. See that? Water. So someone could have gotten hurt by you, Sag, and they felt like they needed to teach you a lesson and make you lose. And then the 5 of coin talks about a person who is down and out because guess what? Upon your knees, upon your hands, with your head bowed, looking at what is holding you back. See that? 4 coins in the water. And while you're looking at being down, literally, divine worth, divine value, or the divine answer, Ace of Coin in the air, is surrounded by confusion. This just lets me know that a person wasn't built up spiritually, nor were they protected spiritually. See that? But something is going to occur. Whether you look at this video and say, you know what? Leah told me. I've been feeling like that. I know this is what's been going on in my life. You get your mind right. You get your prayers up, right? For a lot of you spiritual baths, that could be the water that is indicated. If you have not looked at the tea bath, washes, and the spiritual water review that's on this channel, go watch it. Because I explained to you what tea baths and spiritual baths are. You get your mind right, right? Some type of assistance, some type of aid comes in And then when you get your mind right, take action. You're going to take action because here is a staff. Action is going to be taken. But they tell us mainly 75% is all about your mind, getting your mind together, where it's all about 25% of your action, because you can't move until you think, right? You got to put a plan together. And when that plan comes together, that Ace of Swords literally knocks down the Nine of Swords, right? Which is being down and out, somebody being down to the ground, somebody facing their demons, having nightmares, don't know what to do, don't know how to get up, right? So you say the King Ace of Swords with the Nine of Swords makes the Ten of Swords, right? An end happens mentally. Somebody's gonna dead the bull. Somebody's gonna put away the bull that has been keeping them stuck. They're gonna get rid of that. I'm done with that. Leah told me about it. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna put my prayers up. I'm gonna take my baths. I'm this, I'm that. I'm gonna whatever, right? I'm gonna burn my sage sticks. I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to get out of this. Because you know why? This is heavy as hell over here. This is what's keeping a person broke. Every time money comes to your hand, your money gone. This is what's having a lot of people feeling down and not feeling worthless. You got a lot of people you're going to start hearing about they feeling like they need to take their lives because this energy is way too heavy. See, that is 3. Someone is not solid within the grounds on which they stand. Be careful. Then the magician comes in, abracadabra, hocus pocus. I make all this go away, float away for Sagittarius, and boom, blessing, abundance. Boom, all these ideas come in, and then they boom, lend you value, lend you money, bring forth valuable ideas. See that? And then they tell you what? 3 of coins, it's all going to work out because it is the collaboration of all people and all things, right? To bring forth an offer. To bring forth a new offer. Because see, this brought forth offer in the beginning. Somebody went and made an offering towards your ass to keep you down and out, keep you stuck. Now, come in, right? Come in. Don't forget, you got to fight spiritual with spiritual. New offer. See that? From the King of Coin to the King of Knights. And some people say, oh, the King of Knights to the Knight of Cups. Some people say, oh, the Knight of Cups is weak as hell. But let me tell you something about this Knight of Cups. Here, the Knight of Coin crossed over the stream of water to make their offering purified, and they stepped up on a snake because whoever had this in their mind that they wanted to fuck you up, yeah, they got that done. So then they tell us, for you, here comes the Knight of Cups coming in with a better offer. But even though this knight has not crossed over the stream of water yet, they walk on orange grounds that talks about the way being cleared for them. Hocus pocus, abracadabra. You see that? And not only was the way being cleared, orange road, ancient wisdom was also here. Some type of spiritual acknowledgement was here. Abracadabra, hocus pocus. And whoever this was making this offer, they went in knowing that they would be protected, right? Shield with the beetle, divine protection. So what they did was they made an offer against you, but they probably got themselves protected up where it wouldn't turn back on them. That's why they step on the snake. And that's why the beetle is here. But then they tell you, guess what? you also are protected, all-seeing eye. Because guess what? Now that you know, abracadabra, hocus pocus. And for a lot of you who deal in work, or you do your own work, or you deal with someone who can do the work for you, now you know when you go to see your spiritual advisor or your spiritual guide, right? What to ask for. You ask for the blockages to be removed, but at the same time, you ask for protection too. See that? Abracadabra, hocus pocus, because it's here. Magic is here. And then they say, okay, this offer's coming. It's going to come in to you. Whether you knew it or not, right? Whether you see it coming or not. Whether some of you believe or not, right? Queen of Swords. Someone who is down and out, mentally wounded. Mentally wounded. So, Sag, do what you got to do. It's a lot. This forbidden is really, 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 really heavy. Really heavy. And then the person who made the offer against you, it was like a thing. It was like build up. It could have been a build up of time. Because you have 3 coin cards. And it's the Knight of Coin, the 2 of Coin, the 5 of Coin. That makes the 8 of Coin. The 8 of Coin talks about a person who has value in their path. Value in their hand. See that? Value in their path. Value in their hand. See that? To build up. But because they came in on an evil tip, forbidden, they don't build up a balance for you. They destroyed a balance. Whatever the 8 of Coins was for you to build up, they wanted it away. That's why you got hit with the door of forbidden. That's why everything you try to do, it turns to shit. This is, who is this person? And some of y'all don't even know, Sag. Y'all dealing with people who dealing with the spiritual realm and don't even know. One more flip, and then I'm going to let y'all go. Spirit, clarify the Knight of Coins. Some of y'all don't even know. And that's, and you know, that's what gets a lot of people when you don't know. People are dealing in the spiritual realm. Spirit, clarify the Knight of Coins. Who is this person? Boom, that came out quick. Pandora's gift. Ooh, wee. It could be sweet or it could be hell. Just like opening up Pandora's box. What is all in Pandora's box? All things that are no good. Listen, I'm Leah. Ooh, y'all be careful, okay? Please. I love you guys. COVID is on the rise. Anybody who needs to talk to me, email me. You can go to my site, enlightenedmystic.org. There's a live chat button there. The chat box. I'll talk to you in live time. Yeah. Be careful, because see, Pandora's gift. A gift is what's being given. It comes in as a 9. What is the 9? The 9 is divines. It's the number of the divines calling for your attention to a person. See that? Somebody coming in and a situation. Pandora's gift. What's in Pandora's gift? A door forbidden. See that? Be careful, Sag. Listen, email me at Enlightened Mystic Essentials at Gmail. You can find me at Amazon at Enlightened Mystic. You can find me on Instagram at Leah Enlightened, Facebook EME Essential or EME Essentials. Go look at your abundance reading because it's up. The other signs I did was Cancer and Libra. They're also up. And then if you are in a relationship and you want to look at the proposal, the wedding or marriages that are currently going on, I did a reading for that as well. So until I see you guys, I love you guys. Work it out, figure it out, and stay blessed.